The following program deals with a controversial subject. The theories expressed are not the only possible interpretation.
The viewer is invited to make a judgment based on all available information.
Yo, what is good, everybody? You gotta give me a second here. Something important just happened, and I gotta get on it.
I'm just doing a laser light show while you're doing that.
What are you up to, Yee? How you doing, brother?
Doing pretty good.
Yeah, we got some stuff to talk about tonight, huh?
Yeah. Oh, good interview earlier. So I was packing up some books to ship out, and I was listening in when I could.
Yeah. This is crazy. 1 second here, you guys.
A lot of people breaking 2024 tops boxes say, yep, today was the release day for Series 1. For Series 1 hobby, I should say. Yeah. So tons of hobby boxes, tons of jumbos.
Whoa, what the fuck is that? Look at that. That's weird. Did you see that?
That was a weird layout. Whoa.
I was hiding.
Look at that. That's weird, dude. What is that?
What a layout.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I gotta fix
Who set up that layout?
Yeah, we're gonna fix this. Hold on.
I can just spray here.
Is this when Josh is like a peeping Tom kind of situation, right?
Yeah, I need to put my eyes.
The all-seeing eyes.
All right, let's do it like this for now. I don't know why this isn't working, man. This is pissing me off. Hold on here. So, what'd you guys think of the interview? If anybody wants to come in, you can either call in on the Discord or just let me know. We'll bring you on the show. Did you see it, Josh?
I did. I watched. I will say, no matter what anyone says, that I sent you a message. I don't know if you saw it or not, but I said I appreciate that you do stuff like that, because there really isn't a whole lot of people out there, I feel like, that would even do that. So no matter, I don't know how shitty the person might be or whatever, like, you at least allow them to speak, I guess.
Yeah.
So
he
it was also very enlightening to hear that someone from Whatnot would recommend, like, if you do have a piece to present or whatever, or to get the court of public opinion, like, go on to Bryan show or be on Wednesdays. Like, I thought that was kind of neat to hear that someone that works for Whatnot would say that.
Yeah. We'll see. We will see. I apologize, you guys. I'm all over the place right now. I can't get my fucking payment method to work on something, and I'm like, what the fuck? So.
For that link I sent you in the private chat.
Yeah, I'm tripping, bro. I'm tripping.
Yeah, no worries.
I'm like, I gotta get at least one of these things.
Yeah, so if you want to know what we're talking about, make sure to sign up for the Discord.
Yeah.
I believe that's in the description. So I was saying right before we started, Selden dropped a link for something that's I don't know, as your card collectors would say, a hanger banger.
Yeah. Yes, sir. So we're rocking with it. We're trying to get a payment method going. There we go. Let's see if this works. Boom. All right. I got some. All right.
Nice.
Now we got to go to fix this. So he, after the Saturday show, because at the end of the Saturday show, we had Sean on from Comics Elite, and we kind of just brought up, because he was talking about Mega Con, and we kind of brought up the fact that there was this rumor going around at MegaCon, yada yada, And then after Epic saw that, he's like, hold on, I'm gonna fix that. Let me get rid of that and that. There we go. Save. Update layout. All right.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
There we
nice
go.
and quick. So he's like, hey man, I want to come on the show, because we talked about what we were talking about on Saturday night was this rumor that was going around about, him causing another artist some issues. And so I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. Let's bring him on. And I go, you can come on Saturday night. And he's like, nah, man, I can't do Saturday night. I can do Wednesday. And I'm like, fuck. I'm like, all right, well, let's do it. We'll do it for 6 p.m. And this was Tuesday. So I told them, like, I said it's just gonna be us two. I don't want to have anybody else there, and then just give him I told him before the show, I'm just like, just fucking slow down and talk. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, don't fucking get into it crazy. But, it is what it is. We'll see. He said a lot of interesting stuff. The stuff about the court case, he's pretty heavy on that happening. So we'll see what happens when that happens. But, that kind of is scary for him also, because when they go to court, they go through that discovery phase, right? So they're going to be able to see all of his shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Who knows? If he keeps his nose clean and he continued to has, people that will work with him, it is what it is. But, yeah. All right. So for those of you guys that don't know what we were talking about, there you go. There's a 2-box Max, which is weak sauce. These things are supposed to be heavily loaded, right? Everybody's talking about how crazy these hanger packs are. These are 2023 Prism Football hanger packs. And they're selling. That's for sure.
Oh, is CJ Stroud chasing that then?
Yeah.
Oh, I probably should buy a box because I do live in Houston, but I don't collect football. But I know it'll sell really easily here too, if I do pull a Stroud.
Yeah.
Lots to think about.
I'm just gonna grab 2 just to play with them. I still got to go pick up my cases of 2021 tops, which are out on the market. Has anybody in the chat opened any? Did you see any opened, Josh?
Nate opened a couple of jumbos, and he pulled some pretty good stuff from his silver pack. Like he pulled 2 Ellie rookies, a Junior Caminero out of the silver pack, which he's not in the base set, but I don't think he has a rookie stamp yet, right? Because he hasn't played enough games.
Yeah. Caminero won't have anything until he pulled Junior Caminero stuff.
Yeah, out of the silver pack. He's in the silver pack checklist, but not the main checklist.
Yeah, he won't be in Series 2 until it's still Series 2.
Okay.
Think about what Series 2 could be. It could be Junior Caminero, Jackson Holiday, Jackson Churio, and Justin Lawler. 4 complete studs.
Because Lawler got called up at the end of the season?
Yeah, he played like 20 games. He was in the World Series squad too.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
What's up, CEO?
Yo.
What up, brother?
Hey, when I worked at Enterprise, does that count as an exotic car dealership? I just want to know if I can put it on my resume. So.
Yeah, that was kind of interesting, right? That was interesting.
And it's like, it's like watching that Tucker Carlson Vladimir Putin episode. It was like he would just deflect everything. It was like, oh, you talk to them about it. No, we're talking about you, man. What are you talking about it? Wow.
I just wanted him to talk You know what I mean?
Oh, like Kai was just burying himself. He's like, I got all the information, and then you just have to see Danielle in the fucking chat like, you owe me like $77,000, dude, like for whatever it is, like.
What do you think? What do you think that that money is owed for? Do you think it's for more books, or do you think that it was like other deals?
No. So what happened was he was like, she told me it was going to be like he didn't have the money to buy the books up front or something, or for whatever reason. She's like, fine, I'll just buy the books and we'll split it after you know, and we'll half and half or whatever.
Yeah.
You just owe me half or whatever it is.
Yeah.
And
she was going to make probably $7,000 off of it, right?
Or something of that nature. And then, so she bought the books. She never got the books. And then she's like, well, give me my money for them. You know, the half that you, whatever it is, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And she didn't get it.
Well,
I think that's what she said.
What she needs to clarify is if that's what it's about, and if she's saying money that she would have made on it, because that's kind of a shitty thing. Like when you bet on doing a deal with another retailer, and one gets the books and one doesn't, or even
that's what
if
happened. Like the books didn't go to two different places. They went to him.
They won't go to two different places.
He never sent her the books.
Yeah,
she paid for the books.
So there was an amount of money she was going to make off of those, and now she can't make that money off those, even if she gets books that are in perfect condition. You know, they're probably garbage books at this point.
Yeah, and that's the other thing. I mean, he was like, well, I saw them for $20, and I hate when retailers sell my books for $10. It's like, well, that's supply and demand, brother. Like, you know, I'm sure Bird City has books, and they get sold for less than what they sell them initially for. It's like, that's how the fucking game works, dude. Like,
well, I thought it was interesting because for the first time he actually kind of like said, yeah, I fucked up here, I fucked up there. That was,
which is it's cool. I understand that, dude. It's like, you know,
I mean, I'm not giving him any positive like you know, being like, oh, this, you know, it is what it is. But
I mean, he's owning his wrongful omissions. I understand that, but it's like, I wish you would have brought up the whole mellow fellow thing too. But
yeah, dude, I didn't even think about that.
I know.
I didn't even think about that. Yeah.
It's like, for me, it's like, you know, when he says, like, when Josh and you were talking to chat, he was saying like, oh, you know, I got all these other deals. I got 20 other people I have these deals with. I just, you know, I cut one person out and I got 20 other people. It's like, well, why are you cutting the person out then? Like, and you're only doing 50 books. Like if I'm doing 50 books, I'll just have Hood submit it all, or I'll submit it all, or whatever. It's like 50 books, dude. It's not like it's 500 books or 7,000 books. Like,
well, that's why I asked him. I was like, dude, would you do 150 books on the arm? Like, no, I wouldn't. That's crazy. Either, I don't care how good of friends we are. I'm not going to pay for 150 graded books and their signatures.
And
dang, Josh, Josh, dang, you owe me like 20K right now.
Well, you know,
like, creating all those PSA stuff.
And doing it on the arm with no pre-sales. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It'd be different if I had like, I have, you know, 100 pre-sales, I'll float 50 or whatever.
Yeah. That's why I said to him, I was like, you know, it still feels like there's something fucked up there, and, you know, good luck with that. But
and he's like, I hope they go to court. I'm like, bro, you hope you don't go to court.
Yeah, that blew me away.
Go to court.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, because of all the time like spent in court and all that.
A lot of money.
And you got like his mind of evidence is not evidence. It's like, I got this Instagram receipt. It's like, okay, dude, like. And then how many other, like, we got you on tape fucking stealing from somebody. So that makes you a fucking sketchy person, you know, like, you know, because your whole character comes into play too. It's like, for me, it's like, we talked about this, boys. It's like when somebody comes to you, right, it says, oh, this guy's a motherfucker. It's like, okay, maybe that dude just hates that dude. But when 20 people come to me saying that dude is a motherfucker, it's like, maybe there's some truth to it, right?
Where there's smoke, there's fire. Yeah. You can't have your name be brought up like that over and over and over. I mean, there must have been, and you know, 8 times in the last 2 years where something's, you know, blew up in this little community, the speculation world.
And trust me, I'm the guy with the least drama filled thing. I don't even give a fuck about it. But it's like, dude, when I hear about it, it's like, dude, come on, man. You know, we're like, it's like.
Well, that's why I think that was the reason that he reached out also, because there's at one point where I said to Sean, I was like, what do you guys do as other retailers in a situation like this where you got some guy who just keeps fucking off? And that's a when there's retailers that are hearing these stories behind the scenes, they pocket that shit. I have no doubt that they just go, okay, here's one I know I'm not gonna do anything with. And so, like you said,
for me too, it's like we see it too, like in the con circuit, dude. Like not even dealers, like just like normal people like us, right? You hear about stories who are just assholes. It's like dudes who like fuck off on, like I got a guy around me who fucks off on collections. It didn't take him long, maybe 6 months, and he's out. He's not allowed to any shows. He just he's just that asshole dude. It's just like that's what's gonna happen to this kid.
Did you guys see? Do you guys know who the Wheelers are? Mindy and Mike Wheeler.
I think I've heard their names before, but I don't remember.
Well, they're like these. Mindy is a artist, and her husband is a guy who wants to start a business around comics. He's been trying to do it forever. They started here in Arizona, and they basically got pushed out of Arizona, and now they're in another state, and they same thing. Basically, you do stupid shit, and you're gonna get caught about it. But
ran out of town kind of situation.
Yeah, I guess they went to go into a con, and the con people are like, "Nope, you're not allowed in here. Don't even fucking try to come in." And they put out a video of it, of them at the at the door, doing trying to get in, trying to find the video. But that's exactly it. At some point, it gets you to where your name is mud.
Mm-hmm.
It's just.
Dang, I guess we can't show up to cons now, huh? No,
I got banned according to Marco. So I can't show up to cons. I'm that person. I gotta wear the Kanye mask when I walk in.
So I mean that's why you gotta host your own cons now, right?
I mean that's what I did. That's what I did. You can't stop me.
Yeah.
Well, if I'm not allowed at cons, I'll host my own cons.
Fuck it. People don't know.
Yeah.
And there's beer everywhere.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, it's very interesting, man. Your name gets to that point, and there's a problem.
Yeah, right. I mean, I don't know. For me, it's just like this dude. It's like I know maybe English isn't his first language or something of that nature, but it's like, dude, it's like Jesus, man. Like, it's like when he said, "Oh, I used to rent exotic cars to drug dealers, but now I do it legitly." It's like every exotic car dealer I talked to or I've seen is like the scamiest person. Like always the scamiest motherfucker on the planet. Like this one dude, he opened up an exotic car dealership and he was like embezzling money and just like, living a high life, and it was all just a big fraud kind of thing. Like,
yeah, that's basically the way it works. Is
so a front for another drug dealer, then basically is what.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah. And like he's friends with 50 Cent, and 50 cents with an S.
Yeah.
Does it matter? Does it matter if it's an S?
Yeah.
Is that like funny. Wish 50 Cent? I don't know. I mean, shit, dude. I mean, shit.
The great value.
Yeah, was 25 cents not available on Wish? Like,
hey, man,
25 cents type shoe.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, there's going to be a 50 Cent one, a Snoop Dogg cover, and then a 50 Cent cover. You watch. I'm gonna prove us all wrong.
So Blinky said in the chat too that Snoop. Are we on? We're live. We're not live yet.
We're live. Yeah.
No, we are live.
Oh, good.
Would it matter?
Yeah, I don't know. Who knows? So for me, it's like.
I thought I was high.
In the chat was the he said that Snoop Dogg sent him a cease and desist or something.
Yeah,
but I don't.
That's what's very interesting. But he said in this, he's like, no, we're working together. Like we're gonna make money together, which is interesting. I mean, that's interesting. Do you think that's probably works in a lot of those situations? Like they reach out to you and they go, hey, we'll make money with you. You just can't make money on us, but we'll make money with you. All right, let's do it.
Well, and the whole thing too is like.
For only 90% of it, so.
Well, and the thing too is like, I just don't think people know, and I think I hate to say it, and we're all pretty, like you're on Instagram, you're like, oh, that's cool, and you just like it. Like you said, Nintendo likes something, like, oh, they probably just saw it, like, oh, that's kind of cool, like they're not scrolling through and like digging deeper. They're like, oh, that's a cool piece of art or some shit, like
Yeah,
they don't know the whole backstory, but I don't know, dude. I mean,
well, that's why it was very interesting to hear, like, okay, we're going to find at some time in the future, there's going to be more information about this whole thing with Sub-Zero, which is the most most shady part of all of it. So be on the lookout for that. That'll be coming. And then it'd be interesting to see what goes on with the Nerdy Girl thing. I like Danielle. I think she's a cool chick. I think that she's a hustler. And I think that in order to make real money in comic books, you got to be a hustler, period.
And like, I wouldn't think she would just like throw out numbers like that, like public in a chat. If you just don't throw out numbers like that in a public chat. If you're not, even I'll even kind of back both of them. Like even right, wrong, or different, if the values change or whatever, it's still a lot of money. I don't care if it's $2 grand, $4 grand, $7 grand, $10 grand. It's like it's the money you owe. Like he even admitted that he owed her books. Like, so what are you gonna do? Like.
You're gonna give her books or give her money, right?
Yeah, it's like so why are we having these conversations if you know you did it? It's not like oh, she's not saying something right. It's like I don't know. It's just, if I know, we all know comic karma. If I had comic karma right, it's like that's just gonna come back to me. Like I hate owing people money. I hate owing people not anything. You know what I'm saying? But it's like I don't want to owe somebody something and then they it's like we're good. That's cool. It's cool.
Yeah. Well. It is what it is, and we'll see how it plays out. Here's that video. Here we go. Check it out.
What do we do, though, sir?
I will show you in a second as soon as I find it, but it really doesn't matter. That's my deal.
You're picking
Guy, what are you talking about? I ain't running your name through the mud.
How?
Yeah, I'm sure. Show me where I did it.
Everyone was saying that you were running my name through the mud.
No.
No,
that's not.
Saying and gossip. It would be nice to have some confrontation because we bought tickets and we're not sure what is going on.
It's public. I can record anywhere. I don't need permission. I don't need permission to record.
Oh, man, I don't care if you record. You're good, man.
There, see, I just got his permission.
Yeah, your permission to record.
Yeah.
All right, that's fine.
Great.
So what's the problem?
I hate douchebags like that. I fucking hate douchebags like that. Like, please don't record me. Please don't record me.
Exactly.
I'm getting there.
This guy said that I didn't accept him at his show, that he was going to hand out 10,000 flyers to see him at C2E2. Little does he know that I contacted C2E2 and he's no longer welcome there. So I guess this is a reality check for you, brother.
So I'm sorry.
We've already paid.
You us to C2E2 and you got us kicked out of the show because you think you saw a post.
I know. I'm bringing it up.
Facebook post that you said that we were going to hand out 10,000.
All over a Facebook post, ladies and
I'm
gentlemen.
bringing it up now as soon as I find it.
So you go out of our way for
So what's wrong with handing out flyers?
You realize that you blocked Mike on Facebook for
I
no
did.
reason. So why
You
don't
blocked me for no reason.
why
I
don't we
blocked
have
you.
the time to-
I do not want him at the show because this is
Dino, is this in your future at any show that Marco's at? Are we going to be seeing? Are we going to be seeing Marco in a black shirt and a Michigan Con shirt saying, "I don't think I know."
I'm just gonna scream, "Don't record me." I don't want to be recorded. I don't know.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't leave my house anymore.
So let me show you the whole.
Wasn't the problem with this also like they were supposed to table at this con, right, or something like that, and like their comics are more adult centered, right?
Yeah,
Right.
booby books.
And then
Booby book.
yeah, booby books, and then this was like a family con event, like where it's like
I think
for
that
all ages.
I think that
I mean,
from what I
C2E2 is not
remember,
really, yeah.
from what I remember of Mike Wheeler, he's one of those guys that like any reason he has to make a fucking point about something, he's gonna do it. You know what I mean? Like where certain things he could just let fly, like that type of thing. But instead, he's like, no, I'm gonna fucking put a flyer out at the con saying "fuck this guy." Yeah, like they're gonna let you do that, dude. Not unless you're fucking Tales from the Flip Side and you like fucking
That's right.
go gorilla style.
That's right.
So
But,
fucking
yeah, I
gotta
don't know,
love
dude.
that.
It's just, The thing too is like it's on Facebook and stuff, dude. Like, why would you even want to promote that kind of? It's like you're just setting yourself up for bad things.
I don't know, man. I don't think I would want a video of me out there with like that. You know what I mean?
Well, the thing too is like for me, it's like when you post that stuff, it's like an ego, right? An ego thing, and it's like, oh, people are gonna back me, and then you just double down on the dumb shit, and it's just.
Yeah, it's 100% an ego thing, bro. And we all have it. Like, I think all dudes really have it like deep, like it's in our core. And it's just how long you get angry about something. You know what I mean? Like, for me, if it's more than like a week, there's a fucking major problem like that. I'm cutting that shit. Yeah. But like, there's some people that let that shit just ride, and it becomes their all being to fucking throw a fit.
Well, and for me too it's like when you hear people like say, "Oh, I'm the man, I'm the greatest." It's like I'm the alpha person. It's like when you're, I guess, theoretically true alpha, you don't talk about how alpha you are, right?
Yeah.
Like, you don't go around and be like, "Oh, I'm the alpha, I'm the man."
Yeah.
Because you're projecting that like you have to say that to believe it or whatever.
Correct. Yeah. Or like, when people say that to you, like, "Oh, I'm the baddest dude on the planet." It's like, okay, dude, I don't know about that.
There's a lot of 40-year-old tough guys, as just as many 40-year-old tough guys as there are 40-year-old babies, man. That's just the way it is. I have ego
for all the guys on Flipside. I was on Flipside. Long time.
Yeah, you were. You're still on Flipside. You come out.
Yeah, I still show up every so often to you. Yeah.
Look at this.
I just don't want to podcast 6 nights a week. That's what it really is.
I mean,
did you guys see this?
Yeah, we talked about this. Me and Carter talked about this. They said last night we were talking about it. The reviews. This is funny as shit. Let me pull it up.
Hilariously bad is what was. I thought.
This was where's Carter's stuff at?
There was one that was really funny. I forget what it said.
Yeah. Worse than Morbius. Makes Morbius look like the Dark Knight. So this is set in 2003, like this whole movie. Worse than 2003's Daredevil. So, I mean, for me, and the other thing too is like, I guess according to Carter, or somebody told me, I can't remember. I think Carter told me. He was like, they fucked up, and I guess it's based in 2003, but before Spider-Man, so they had to like rewrite the whole shit because they fucked up and tried to like bring Spider-Man into it, and like they don't even exist yet.
Yeah. Jesus.
And then Carter told me that Dakota Johnson thought it was going to be a Marvel movie. That's why she joined. And then literally fired her agent because her publisher or her agent or somebody was like, "You're an idiot."
Yeah.
This is a Marvel movie.
Yeah, because I think what happened was like she was promoting the film, and she had ended up tagging like Marvel Studios into it or something like that. And then that's when she found out that it didn't belong to the MCU universe.
Right.
There will never be a better movie review than that one.
Yeah.
Dude, hilariously, this was the one I saw. Madam Web is more hilariously bad than everyone predicted.
And it's not even like memeable. I mean, it's gonna be memeable, but like not like Morbius. Like it's Morbin time. Like it's not. It's gonna be terrible. It's gonna be terrible.
Is it gonna get to a point where they're so bad that they're good?
So like Steven Seagal era?
I think that's what people are saying with this.
Okay, so it's like one of those like B-list horror films that you just kind of put on and have noise in the background and want a good laugh.
Oh my god, how much did it cost to make this movie?
And honestly, as bad as these reviews are, I'm still gonna go see it.
Oh boy.
Nice.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I'm still gonna go see it.
So we took the poll last night on our show about how long do you think it's gonna be in theaters? Carter said 2 weeks.
Yeah.
3 to 4 weeks, and then people in the chat were like 3 or 4 weeks. I mean, watch, this will get like $1 million or like $100,000 domestically because Josh will just buy every ticket, and then
I mean,
$400 million.
The reviews are so bad; it doesn't even like interest you in a little bit just to like see how bad it is.
To see the train wreck.
Yeah, like
I'll see the train wreck, but I'm seeing it for free. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, dude, I don't go to see movies. I stay home to see movies.
Yeah, I mean,
it's a cinematic train wreck.
I told Carter I'm going to watch Disney on Ice before I'm. You know, I got kids. I'm on Disney on Ice.
Getting Bluey autos.
Hey, getting Bluey. I still gotta go there, dude. It's in March here, and it's in Lexington. I'm like, I don't want to drive 6 hours though, man.
And you know what? That's crazy too, because I fell asleep during part of Morbius in the theaters. So
I don't think I've seen that.
If this movie makes Morbius look like The Dark Knight, that's wild. Because I did actually fall asleep during.
I still haven't seen Morbius either, dude. I need to watch it.
Dude.
I still haven't seen Venom 2.
I haven't either. I'm in the same boat as you, G.
Okay, so I don't feel so bad since the CEO hasn't seen all this.
I don't have time for any of that. I think what was the last big Marvel release?
Was it
Spider-Man one?
Yeah, I saw that. Guardians of the Galaxy 2. I saw that.
Into the Spider-Verse was the last one, right?
Yeah.
I saw Into the
So it says here, fans worry about Aaron Taylor Johnson's Kraven the Hunter after Madam Web's failure. Hell no, we already knew Madam Web was going to be terrible. There's not a single fan out there worth their fucking weight in salt that didn't realize that it was going to be the worst fucking movie in the world.
And like Kraven the Hunter, I don't know. It's like it's so hard for Kraven the Hunter.
It's going to be bad too.
Unless it's like unless they rewrite it where Kraven the Hunter is kind of like I wouldn't even know how to put it. Like kind of like like an 80s action movie where it's just like all just like like maybe like Predator style or something, like where it's like crazy shit happens or something.
It looks pretty brutal.
It looks all right.
But there's no Spider-Man.
Sony, as long as it's Sony is involved, I'm out. It's just not worth it. I know it's going to be bad.
I thought Kraven was supposed to come out before Madam Web. I guess. I mean,
I thought it was supposed. I thought so too. Maybe because of the whole writer strike, they put it off. I'm like, well, let's see what Madam Web does first.
Has anyone said when this came out today? Right? Has anyone said were there any like end credit scenes or anything?
I don't think anybody stayed awake for that.
Yeah, it was that bad.
They weren't making it that far.
Nobody was in the theater to see if it was there or not.
The only people that know are the people that clean the theater.
Yeah, they're like, why is everybody leaving? Yes, there was end credit scenes and a post credit scene.
Okay, I'm gonna look at those up because I'm curious.
Blah, 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 blah.
That's funny. Everybody's already talking shit.
Oh, I guess. Okay, Madam Web does not have any post credit scenes, which makes her not only due to the fact that Sonyverse is up in the air. Okay, so
that's pretty fucking
even
terrible.
though it says explained.
There's not a single good thing to watch or a good reason to watch Madam Web other than laugh at it.
Oh, the Marvels. That I guess that would have been the last cinematic.
Oh, I saw the Marvels. I didn't see it in the theater. I saw somewhere.
I still have to watch that.
You know what? Okay, so for me, it wasn't. I know a lot of people hated on it. I didn't think it was that bad, but that's just me. They made 3 unlikable characters likable for the 2 hours I watched it.
One guy just starts off with a laughing. That's his review. I'm not kidding. This has to be one of the worst CBM trailers I've ever seen. People just dying over how bad it's going to be. Jesus. It was bad. That's fucking terrible.
Yeah.
I saw a TikTok or maybe it was a reel of basically every writer was like, they didn't want us to read any of the comic books for like all the latest movies. Have you seen that reel?
Mm-mm.
Oh, it was like all these. I don't even know if I can send them.
I saw one where Dakota Johnson was being talked to, and a guy pulled out first appearance of Madam Web, and she acted like it was fucking kryptonite, man. She's like, "You keep that away from me." You could tell, like in her face, she's like, "I don't even want to talk about this."
Oh, something in her contract or whatever, where she can't.
No, she was just fucking pissed. She was hating life. She probably knew how bad the movie was. She was pissed that they weren't part of the MCU.
It's right there in the private. I don't know if you can pull it up or not.
Yeah. Yeah, this shit's funny, man.
So this is a little link for like Falcon and Winter Soldier, and basically, I don't know. I don't want you to get it off of YouTube, but it's basically everybody's like, yeah, they told us not to read any comic books.
There we go. Yeah, that's fucking painful, man.
Yeah.
That's fucking painful. This is ridiculous. Yeah, that's basically what she was doing. What's her name? Dakota
Johnson. Yeah, Dakota Johnson.
So, let's see here. I think there's got to be an. Here it is, right here.
Oh dear. Here we go.
Dakota, this is the first appearance of Madam Web in Marvel Comics. I ordered this just to bring it today.
Wow.
Have you had a chance to actually physically hold this and flip the pages?
She's like, I don't give a fuck.
Actually have, but this one looks like a first edition, is it?
Yeah, it is a
Is this
low
the first
grade. It was the
edition?
best I was able to find on like a reasonable price.
Whoa.
And that sleeve is in there on the actual first like page where your character
Yep.
shows up.
Yeah.
So when you hear about the role, like, do you turn to the comic? Do you like what is it like to see it? It's this many years ago this was published, and now you get to bring it to life. Nobody's ever done that before.
Yeah. Very cool. I like that she's like so sassy and spicy and all
She
that.
doesn't give a fuck, dude. She does not care in the slightest.
I think it's funnier because she like thinks it's a Marvel movie, and she got duped, and then they bring him a Marvel comic, and she just dies on the inside. Like,
dude, the part when she goes, "Wow, you like totally know she's just like, what the fuck."
Oh dear. Here we go.
Dakota, this is the first appearance of Madam Web in Marvel Comics. I ordered this just to bring it today.
Wow.
Have you had a chance to actually physically hold?
What the fuck, dude? Oh my god. Yeah, they don't care. Pay me. I'm not surprised
it's
though.
the first edition, though. You gotta worry about the second print. You gotta worry about that second print, man.
Did you guys?
As touched by.
I wonder if he ordered off of eBay or whatnot. Where did he get his comic book from?
Yeah,
You
right.
got it at a reasonable price, so I don't know what that means for that book.
And it's in low grade. What does that mean too?
Did he say low grade?
Yeah.
What is it?
I
Secret
don't-
Wars. What Secret Wars is the one that everybody's going crazy about? Is it
5?
5. But it's the
Yeah.
2015 series.
Yeah, the 2015 series.
Look at that.
There you go. Yeah.
Jesus.
Gotta put
I
it
thought
featured in
that
it.
it was like $50 at one point.
It's because everyone found their copies.
Yeah.
Since Sunday.
I just love how it says featured in the Wolverine movie, featured in Deadpool 3. Like, it's just like, Jesus.
I like how
Best
the
one
one.
was I posted one in the Discord where the guy was saying it was the actual one from the trailer, and he wanted like
Nice.
13,000 euros for it or something.
That's awesome. Fuck yeah. It's funny.
I think
It's
it
a
was
1 in
pounds.
25 that's
Or
selling
pound,
for
yeah,
less.
pounds.
Well, the crazy thing is, like, Doom doesn't have that many covers. So,
In this series, he does.
yeah, this
Yeah,
series
this
is
one,
being just
every
overall.
cover.
Yeah, like from issues 2 and on, he's like on. If he's not on the main cover, he's at least on the variant.
Mhm.
Or on a variant, I should say.
The ratios
There's-
are selling for less than this copy.
Yep.
$40. Is this book going to be on the Hot 10 tomorrow night at number 1?
Yes. I'm texting Stein right now.
Probably at least the top 5. Oh, in size of volume, I would assume it would be
Yeah.
number 1.
Yeah.
Bro, this is going to be the new Spawn 1 when it comes to grading numbers. Okay?
I love that cover right there, man. the Spider-Verse, the number 5. Love that cover. Fuck, man. What a waste.
Yep.
How many of these people...
Hundreds of thousands of copies of that
Oh
book
my
out
god,
there.
dude. Yeah.
Did you see how many Dennis has?
Oh, Dennis had a
thousands.
fucking rack of them.
It's on his Instagram.
I know, it's insane.
I don't understand why people would buy that, why there would be so many sales of that at that price is crazy.
So when Ryan Reynolds and Hugh Jackman do a signing at CGC, you can send that book in.
Oh god. This book in a couple weeks is going to be a $1 book again.
Dennis on the thing, he's like, I'm selling now. Like, I
Fuck
wouldn't
yeah.
blame you. You probably got them for $1 or less.
Fuck
like,
yeah, if you have this book,
Yeah, whatever it cost
sell.
him new to order them for a store.
Yep. Put them fuckers out and sell them. I wouldn't even grade them. I'd just sell.
Oh,
Yeah, I would just sell them as is.
Speaking of Dennis, we're gonna. I don't know. I never got an email confirming. But next week, the Pawn Stars episode of Do America shows up. So,
nice.
That's us in Detroit. I don't know if we both made it or we missed it or whatever, but we
That's
filmed
cool.
it like 6 months ago or whatever. So I guess I can talk about it now.
That's fucking dope. What channel?
It says USA, but I know Pawn Stars Do America was on History for a while. I don't know if they're on USA now. It says Amazon too. You can get the episode on Amazon maybe.
What'd you take in and have them look at?
It was one of Dennis's sketches. It was a George Perez Thanos sketch.
Oh, nice.
Like on OA paper.
Nice.
It was sick. He has it. I think he has it on his eBay still. Hold on a second. They offered me. I won't spoil it, but
who'd you meet? How about that?
Chumley. Chumley was my boy. So me and Chumley. He was cool to me. It was a little warmer in there. We'll say a lot of people were getting grumpy. Let's just say it that way. But Chumley was cool with me. So
what'd they do it at?
What they do it at? Some like what the hell was it? It was like a building where you could just like host events, kind of not like a banquet hall, but it was like an old banquet brick hall kind of Detroit thing.
Yeah.
And they had like cars in there and stuff. The Motor City.
Was all the set lights or something like that was making it too hot in there?
Well, so what they did is they had people at tables and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You know, for TV magic's sake, it looks busy. Well, it was busy. I'm not saying it wasn't, but it was just a lot of people in a small room kind of thing.
Oh, gotcha.
And it was like we did it in kind of like the fall, summertime, so it was hot already. It was like 80 or 90, so it's like inside was like brutal, and it didn't have like fans or anything or AC. It wasn't like an AC joint. So.
No.
That was cool.
I'm super fucking ripped right now.
Mm-hmm.
Super ripped. I needed that, man. After that, I was like, all right, dude. I didn't get enough cannabis. We got to go re-energize.
That's what I was saying to Bryan before. I was like, it didn't seem like you had smoked like quite as much as you do before a normal show. So.
No, I'm like, I gotta go redo this. I tried to get. He said he didn't smoke cannabis. He's like, but I'll smoke hookah. I'm like, yeah, whatever makes you chill out, brother. Because you need to chill out. All right. Did you guys see this too? This was kind of crazy. Check this out. That guy who pulled the Bronny LeBron James card, the signed card, the 101.
Oh, they have the great.
Damn.
Oh, 10. Nice.
Came back at 10. So my question is, did they reach out to PSA and PSA was like, hey, we'll do it for free as long as you do it with us, you know? Is that type of card? Because you know what happens in comics, right?
Oh, yeah, because that's the product chase card, right?
Yeah.
What I mean.
Why wouldn't PSA want that kind of that
publicity?
That coverage, or yeah.
Damn. Look at that thing. That's a fucking
beautiful
card.
man.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I like Bronny's signature too.
Yeah.
Like not just a B with a dot or a fucking dash.
Or just his initials.
No.
I like how it shows LeBron in his high school. Back when he was in high
Actually,
school.
I don't know. A BJ signature would be kind of cool. Would be pretty epic.
I think it is a BJ signature. It just says BJ Jr. So he don't give a fuck. Some people are saying he won't even get drafted. He might not even get drafted.
Oh, he's gonna get drafted.
I heard his brother is the one. His younger brother is the one that's likely to get drafted.
Oh, his younger brother's a beast, man.
Yeah, his younger brother.
Then,
is
yeah,
taller.
and then they were saying that since LeBron James's contract's up this season, that Bronny or next season or whoever Bronny gets drafted to, regardless, because they're gonna take him just on selling tickets, like some shit whole town, maybe even Detroit because we're so terrible, just takes him to sell tickets, and then Bron's gonna just run from the Lakers and go to whatever team so he can retire with his kid, play basketball.
Oh, like play
good.
play a season or whatever.
Yeah. That was a rumor.
So if you draft Bronny, you're not drafting the player, you're drafting his dad because you know his dad's going to come play with him.
I mean, honestly, think about it. I mean, you're going to get so much. So say the Detroit Pistons are terrible right now. Say they got Bronny and they got LeBron James. You're going to get a year of sellouts and seats and stuff.
Yeah.
What happened to Kate Cunningham?
I mean, what happened to our whole team? We fire saled our whole team.
Yeah.
I mean,
gotcha.
It's okay. I mean, we kept Kate Cunningham, but the rest of them were like, "Yo, I didn't want to see our roster anymore." We're not even like they showed a video. Right now, we're down 22, 21 to the Suns right now. We're 8-45, dude.
Oh wow.
Yeah, we went on the longest. We tied the longest losing streak at like 29 games or something stupid.
You're gonna go after Bronny now. What, do you think they try to take Bronny with the first pick?
No, I would hope not. I mean, you're dumb enough to do it.
Did you guys see this shit, bro? This was so funny. So, speaking of cards, Seablez bet
$7,500 at the beginning of the season for the for the Chiefs to win the Super Bowl.
Yeah. And it's $50,000, and he's at the Super Bowl watching it at the end of the game. This is crazy.
Well, he also lives in Vegas.
Yeah,
For a little bit of context, it's not like he traveled super far to go to this.
Yeah,
event.
This
he
is
probably
nuts.
knows someone to get in too.
This is so cool.
It's on Chiefs to win the Super Bowl.
Jackpot, Kansas City.
Titanic.
I put a bet in our chat, in the Wednesday's chat. So Caesar Sportsbook said somebody from Illinois put a $5 bonus bet wager on October 21st at 23, right? So 3-leg parlay. Lakers in-season tournament winner for $1,600. Texas Rangers winning the World Series, and the Chiefs beating the 49ers Super Bowl exacta and won $13,000.
Wow.
I feel like they should. Dude. I feel like they should have got more for that.
Right.
Yes. I mean, I don't know, but
dude, that's fucking crazy.
$5.
Yeah.
Jesus, dude.
Could you imagine if he bet like
all of that right?
So here's the funnier part. My buddy did a parlay, like a 3-legger or 4-legger parlay for the series or for the Super Bowl, and Pacheco had to get 60 yards or more for it to pay out. Fucking Pacheco came out with 59.
Oh,
how wild is that? Like how do they know that shit? Like.
Yeah, that's fucking horrible, man. That's fucking horrible.
Didn't someone else have a crazy parlay too that involved the Rangers? And I think it was like a horse race and something else.
I
think someone else had that parlay too. I don't remember exactly what the exact conditions were.
Did you guys see the new Bowman? What'd you guys think?
Bowman or... Oh, yes. I have seen the new Bowman. I'm excited for mega boxes. So the one thing I do like about the layout for this year is definitely meant for breakers, right?
Yeah.
You can see the corners, like you'll be able to see the team. You'll be able to see that it's a first card. So, you know, the whole like Tops and Fanatics thing, they're definitely listening to breakers. Well, you can even see it in like videos now for Series 1. Like instead of like, you know how when you're going through cards of Series 1, you're always flipping cards around and doing all that. Like the only thing that's like backwards really are like, you know, those big hits that you're looking for anyways.
Yeah.
So it's not like a crazy like, oh, this card's in one direction, the other's in that. So
I mean, why if you're a company, why wouldn't you? And you know that, I mean, before, you know, Bryan and me, it's like now it's all in the breakers, right? So why wouldn't you listen to your fan base who theoretically
or the people that are
spending money,
like buying the most directly from you?
Yeah,
I would assume, right?
I can't believe they don't have a breaker forum yet and invite the biggest breakers at our goddamn headquarters.
Look how bad that looks. That looks so fake.
Oh,
I mean,
because it's,
you know, because they have to do. None of these kids, most of these kids aren't playing in their jerseys. They do this just like they did with Griffey, right, in '89.
It's like superimposed.
But here's the problem. I think Fanatics has taken over Tops because their quality on Tops took a shit last year, right in between Bowman Chrome or Bowman. Bowman and Bowman Chrome. It took a shit. The quality went down. It felt oily. The cards were garbage. And this is ridiculous. I mean, they look good, the design, but look how bad that looks, man. It looks so fake.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's fucking terrible. And that's the only thing that I'm worried about. Like, I have to call Tops tomorrow because I opened up a Chrome Mega, and I pull the Junior Caminero Gold number to 50, and the bottom is crimped. They crimped it in the packaging, and the quality on Fanatics, if this is Fanatics that took over, because you can tell a total difference in Topps product. It's fucking garbage. But look how bad that is. Holy shit. That looks good. That looks good. That looks great.
Oh, it's the difference between like, oh, this is my first day versus I've been doing this for a while.
Yeah, this kid has
You know what I
never
mean?
put on a. When they took this picture of this kid, he probably had never put on a pro uniform at that point. Even
It's someone else's body completely.
Yeah, that could be true. Also, you never know, man.
I mean, they did it with Brady.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, they kind of had to, man.
Yeah.
They kind of had to. So, all right, let's take a look at some new Comic Day stuff. Did you guys see new comics this week? Variants and everything.
The comics that came out this week with the Penthouse Comics issue 1 that came out this week.
Crazy.
You buy any?
I bought the Call. I pre-ordered it from my shop or whatever. I mean, I have a few things to pick up. I'll say that. I mean, a couple things I thought I was interested in reading that I haven't gotten to.
I still haven't finished also in Spider-Man 1 like a loser. I need to do that too.
Oh, Ultimate Spider-Man 1?
I got halfway through it and I was like, oh, I gotta go back and read it. And then I didn't.
These things you can pick up for so cheap. Just give it a couple months. You'll be picking them up in 9/8 for less than the price that they go for raw. I don't even know if people still buy those. Were you buying in on these, Josh?
For like the first 4 that they did, and then when I realized it was going to be like a 50 issue thing, I was like, no, I'm good.
Yeah.
And some of them, like that one doesn't look too bad, but like there's that one I saw on Saturday when we looked at it, and it was like Goofy as Captain America, and that was just goofy.
It
like
was bad. Yeah, this one's not bad at all. I like
no,
the way
that one's not bad.
Yeah, I like the way it says Donald looks. Is that Donald? I think that's Donald. Or is that Daisy?
I think
don't
that's
know.
it's one of
Daisy.
the two. Oh, you know what? That's Daisy. Donald's
Donald's right
up
here.
front.
Yeah,
Yeah, because it's probably Jean Grey.
That looks good.
Yeah.
That's interesting. The Amazing Spider-Man number 43 on that one.
Oh, let's put an X-Men cover. That makes total sense. Yes.
I know, it pisses me
Yeah, and
off.
that's the thing too, that they put all these different cover, like they should have did them on their respective
books,
comics. Yeah.
Yeah. Batman 143 has that crazy Joker cover. That's fucking creepy right there.
Yeah.
That is so creepy.
Super creepy doll or something.
Yeah, whatever it is,
It's like
man, it's scary.
it's like Chucky, but painted as the Joker.
It's like a what do they call those on the internet? Those creepy pastas. You know, there's that one with the girl with the big eyes. That's just like they fucked around on something and made it, and that's what it feels like.
Yeah.
Fuck, that's creepy. Batman and Robin number 6. Interesting cover.
I kind of like
love
that teal one to the right.
This one right here.
Oh, keep going.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah, this one's badass right here. City of Madness number 3.
I gotta catch up on that. I read issue 1 and 2.
Damn, Sienkiewicz. Yeah, that's good shit.
Yeah, that's
Christian Ward is a badass. I'm having a hard time. Wow, look at that.
Yeah, I like the one.
Yeah.
That's what I was gonna say.
Oh, are these magazine size?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're black labels, so they're like that. Nice
They're
format.
fucking beautiful, man. Holy shit. Here's the main cover.
The story is. Have you read it? Has anyone read it? The story is
No.
interesting.
It's like a mix with Cthulhu, like type stuff.
It's like so I related it to like the Incredible Hulk, where they had like the one below all and stuff like that. So there's a Gotham above and there's a Gotham below, and Batman teams up with the Court of Owls because they accidentally unleash the Batman below, who's like this crazy psycho Batman, and he comes to Gotham above to kidnap a kid to make his Robin below. It's interesting, but it just made me think of like the Hulk, how they did that.
Yeah, that's cool. Here's an interesting cover. Batman and Robin 6, Suicide Squad, Kill Arkham Asylum, Game Key Art variant.
Yep. So that just came. The new game just came out.
Yeah. Everybody hates that game, right?
Oh, it's true.
I've seen so many people talk trash about that game, but then there's people that like it, so...
I think the storyline was just stupid.
Everyone's upset that how they killed the members of the Justice League, I guess.
Yeah, it's weird.
They're all saying it's very disrespectful, and I'm like...
That's kind of pussy-ish. It's like, what?
I'm like, okay. I'm like, because one of my friends said something about that. I'm like, so you're mad about a game that was called Kill the Justice League, and they actually killed the Justice League.
That's a beautiful
Like, it's just a video game.
cover right there. Is that Torrin Clark? Ooh, that one's a little rough. That one is a little rough.
Naruto running?
Yeah, the Naruto style. That's beautiful.
Yeah. That's going to be like a thing of collecting. People collecting Naruto running covers.
Fast runners. Blade by Lobos.
I don't know. Not a fan.
Yeah.
Personally.
Yeah.
It's alright.
So it's not bad. It's
Yeah.
not terrible. What's this? That looks sick. That's a dope cover. Yeah, that's badass. I don't think anybody's reading it though. Bloodborne. Let's see here. Blue Beetle. Blue Book, which is got a sick alien cover this week. Alien Autopsy.
Damn, this just finally came out. I feel like we talked about that forever ago.
Yeah, this is a like a special
1947.
Yeah, 1947. It's got this badass David Mack cover for you David Mack fans.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, most of this, all these like side stories and all that stuff, that was all released through Substack, like in digital format.
Dude, I'm kind of over David Mack and his like the
Layered style.
Yeah, like the southwestern style thing that he does. Kind of over it. Now,
I think it depends. At least for me.
This is kind of cool. Saw this. Shout out to the boys at Gold Key. Boris Karloff, Gold Key Mysteries #2 at your local shops. That's a sick cover.
Yeah, I do kind of like that.
I like that cover too, actually.
Fucking awesome. And then here's the gold foil variant that they did. But that one's right there is fucking amazing. Holy shit. And then for those of you guys are want to get in on that Figgy Furthermore stuff, let me see here. Right here.
Oh yeah, that dropped yesterday? Today?
Yeah, it's live today, I believe. And they did something cool. They have these artists. Let me find it. This set where you can get all the variants. Oh, it's fully funded. Wow. Holy shit. In only 4 hours.
Nice.
Congrats. That's huge. Congrats, Jay Stevens and Gold Key.
Nice.
Yeah. That's super cool. There is these this one you can get where it's got all the different variant covers, all the 7 different variant covers. And it looks interesting. I'll go show you guys here in a second. Let me see if I can find it. I think I have it.
Okay.
Anyways.
Did you see Reef's comment?
What do you say?
About Liefeld just said McFarlane's Infinity page that sold for $15K was garbage on Whatnot.
Is he live right now?
Yeah.
Oh, we have to go check that out. I feel like he's live every... Look at that. Here we go.
Could you just raise your hands? And then they fired their excellent defensive coordinator. That threw him under the bus.
No, we don't want to hear about
football.
football.
Me say it. You heard me say it. They were
Click under the soul pad.
Bosa just ran out of gas. All the Chiefs had to do was stay around. They just had to hang around. It's like,
what'd you say about McFarlane?
I'm gonna tell you, God hates the Niners. Was it Greenwald who blew out his Achilles on the sideline, not defending, not doing it, not making an athletic
I wish
play?
I could rewind.
That is, God was like, let's just, No, you know what? Do you guys watch Colin Coward? He said.
See on the top left though.
He
check,
said the
check
Niners
where it
got
says
lucky
sold.
against Detroit. That
Here?
should have been an extra interception. Went off his mask, became a catch. Like
Sold like
they got
maybe
lucky one
$300
game,
worth
and
of
it
stuff.
went against them. Oh, of course. Also, come on, Nostra.
Oh,
you think it's
you know what it is?
maybe
Someone
outplayed
probably
by the
bid
best
up something to like $20,000 or whatever. And it
No,
probably
he's
didn't
talking
cost
about
it.
the other day.
Comics?
McFarlane had his
I thought we
charity
were,
auction.
I thought we were here to
and
roast
he
the
had a
Niners.
bunch of. He had like 4 OA pieces that he sold. So I think he was saying that one of those OA pieces was
Are you trying to
trash.
make a point to me that you're not a loser? The Jose? Hey, Jose. The Jose. Let's agree that I don't need to ever see you again. Boom. If your butt is hurt, it's because you're not here anymore.
He says,
And I can't.
well,
do
you
that.
said Purdy was going to be shitting his diapers. And the
49er
Niners...
tears. Here, let me get some more. Spoken like a true. It took him to overtime. Oh, it took him to overtime. You lost the game. You got an L. Wear it. East Bay. I actually talked to Joy about you last night.
He's invoking the Rock right now in wrestling. Fucking Cody Crybabies. Love it.
Multiverse, you and me too.
Is he
Come
trying
on,
to drink
Craig
like Steve
Davina.
Austin?
Show
With
your
a
head.
straw?
You live in Kansas City, and you come on, go Jacket. That's not the reason they lost. That is a stupid excuse. Oh, so if they knew the rules, they would have scored it. If they knew the rules, Chris Jones wouldn't have run over Purdy. I got it. Oh, William Mahaffey, I don't care about casting.
Is he not selling anything?
He said, "What do you think about the
Just
Fantastic
sitting here
Four?"
talking smack.
He said, "What do you think about the Fantastic Four?" He goes, "I don't care."
So I guess I'm here to tell you that no, I'm a Rams fan. Right. That's not why they lost. So guys, we put in signed copies of select Last Blood comics if you want them. Did some of them already go?
He's fucking wasted.
Yeah.
We have the red. We have the white. We have what else do we have?
White launch edition foil, and red edition.
Launch edition foil, red edition.
Damn, we missed it. We missed it.
White launch foil.
No, it's all good. It's all good. All right, let's go back to New Comic Book Day.
I'm excited for the Cal exit thing down there.
Oh yeah.
So I don't know what it's about, but I like the 1 in 5, and I like the 1 in 100.
Yeah, the 1 in 5 is dope.
I think that's dope.
Oh, that's cool.
I mean, I don't know what his even thing's about, but I thought it was dope.
What's the one there? Let's see here. The 1 in 50. There's the 1 in 100.
With the Universal sign? That's kind of dope.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
I just got really dizzy when that changed from black and white to color for some reason. I'm really stoned. Creep Show. You get the Creep Show. Joe Hill's Wolverton Station, #1. Ooh, look at that. Maria Wolf doing a wolf. That's pretty fucking dope.
That is cool.
I like that.
Oh, that's kind of cool too that Joe Hill's involved because Stephen King did early Creep Show like
stories,
yeah, and then like one was like in the featured film.
Dead Detective with a terrible homage. Ouch. Don't homage that book, that cover anymore.
Swing and a miss.
Swing and a miss. That's pretty crazy. A lot of the covers for Deviant have been kind of creepy.
Yeah.
Dracula, Dutch. Fall of the House of X. That's a dope cover. That's super cool.
Oh, that is cool.
I like that.
Polaris and like her and like a Magneto.
Yep. It's fucking badass. Polaris is a cool character.
Oh, one of my favorites.
Yeah. In the comics, for sure. There's a Nodo, which is a no-go.
The one thing I will complain about is I did try reading that Days of Future Past story arc or whatever.
Uh-huh.
And then they killed Polaris in the first issue.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm not gonna read any more of this.
That's pretty good. That's actually really good. I like that.
Yeah.
That's fucking excellent. Femforce, that's the no, I'm thinking of something different. I'm thinking of the Tidewater shit. Green Lantern #8. What is this?
Oh yeah.
Oh, the
I'm a fan of this. Yeah, it's one of the sweater weather.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's stupid. Oh man, that's rough.
Oh, because it's playing on that like classical art piece or whatever.
God damn it. This is a
where it's
cover
like,
I can't tell if I like this or hate it. It looks like the faces on Hal and Kyle look weird.
You don't like that scene face?
I don't know if I could even make a face like.
You don't like the stink face?
Yeah, it looks like somebody farted. Yeah. Yeah, but that background's dope. And
yeah,
Steve Beach. All right, I fucked that up. Let me go back. Variants. And alphabetical. There we go. All right. Green Lantern. Back to Green Lantern. Daredevil. Green Lantern. All right, what do we got here? We got some Zenoscope books. Jesus. Holy cow.
Said Liefeld's laughing at the Secret Wars 5 now.
I couldn't believe that there was stuff. I'm like, I was there. So, pretty great. Moises Alou, I don't know who you are. Bye. I can't say anything. Oh yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Lynn, I'm sure I'm being surveilled. Are we gonna? You really think I'm gonna start giving you confirmations on Deadpool versus Wolverine or whatever the movie's called? Wolverine and Asshole, as Hugh Jackman called it. Anyway. Well, so I'll get the pictures. Oh, they were in a desert. Oh, then that must be Rockman is there. Dude, Beckerman, they're all gonna fly. They keep trying, you know. All I know is my Wolverine Deadpool fight takes place outside in a setting that looks like, you know, what they've been showing you. But you know, East Bay Rudy is he's being honest that he's completely wrecked, and we like that. Good. Your heart was crushed. You thought I made it all the way to the big game. I'm so happy that I don't have to. I went to this. My team went to the Super Bowl in my backyard in SoFi Stadium, and we hoisted a trophy and have rings, and I have a championship shirt, T-shirt, everything that Niners fans haven't had in 30 years. JC Green, we're not talking about sad shit tonight. We're here to escape. I don't want the bad shit. Go talk about that and somebody else. Let's see what other rooms are there? Yeah, I know. No, you're in a bad way. And this is your third. Here, let's pick some rooms you can go to. Hang on real quick. I'm going on Whatnot, and I see that right now, Stash Loot, you can go talk to Stash Loot about the Kansas City Parade or Stupid Little Monkey. They need you. Nerdy Girl would love to talk to you. Okay, let's see. Magical Closet, Humboldt House, Toad's Comics, Hard to Come
Dang,
by.
you can't pay for this kind of publicity.
Right?
Wait, right, Phil?
You need to
there and talk
send that to
about
Nerdy
sad
so she
stuff.
can
Don't
clip
bring
it.
your sad shit here. If your wife
Use
divorced
it for
you
a sale.
on Valentine's Day, don't come here. Okay? Tonight is not the night. We are not your shrink or your psychologist. I did 2 shows here with shingles all over me. You just didn't see it very well. But I had splotches and mainly under here, like a freaking Frankenstein, staples in my head, okay? So,
He's like, squirrel.
Remember, this entire show is a sad song because I'm sitting next to the saddest guy ever in the whole world. Dave Hong. Guy's miserable, okay? Okay.
I'd probably
Reloaded.
be miserable too if I had to deal with drunk Rob.
Oh my god, bro, that's terrible. All right, sorry guys, we jump in and out of Liefeld moments. Infernals #1, Jennifer
Yeah, all those
Blood.
covers are kind of cool.
The which one?
The Infernals. There's a Lotte and then
that one.
yeah, that's the Lotte.
1 in 10.
Oh, nice.
Christian Ward. That's crazy. Ooh.
Yeah.
That's crazy cover.
That actually kind of looks badass. I like that.
That is fucking creepy, man. Christian Ward's a great artist. Simmons.
Oh, that's pretty sick too.
What is this about? Abraham Abe Morganson, the son of Satan, See, there was a really good book that Garth Ennis did called Wormwood, I think it was called, and it was so fucking good. And I love any books like this where you got like sons of God or Satan that are involved. All right, back to it. Squirrel. Abe Morganson, the son of Satan, has 1 month to live. Before he dies, he must decide which of his 3 wayward children, volatile narcissist Nero, conflicted field operative Jackal, or troubled schoolgirl B, will inherit his shadowy empire. But will Abe ever be able to truly cede control of the apocalypse, or does the Antichrist have something else up his sleeve? Writers Ryan Parrott and WGA Award nominee Noah Gardner are joined by Eisner Award winner John Pearson for an epic tale about family, power, legacy, and the end of the world. I'm cool with that. I'll check that out. I'll read that. Probably be creepy. Jennifer Blood. I think we already talked about some of those. Jungle Comics. Kill Your Darlings. That's interesting.
Dang, Richie got 10 of those hangers.
He got 10?
Dang.
Yeah, I don't know how you got 10 with like a limit to 2, but let's go.
Yeah. Oh, he must have went in at Walmart and found them.
Oh. No, he says .com.
He says he got 10 of them?
Yeah.
That's what it says in chat.
Nice, dude. There's going to be tons of them.
Just pulled a Yamamoto, a base refractor out of 2021. Oh, dang. Nice. Congrats. Let's go.
Nice. Check this out, dude. This is total Adam Hughes right here. I want to go find the image that this reminds me of. Adam Hughes. I got to find it. Does anybody know what I'm talking about? There's an Adam Hughes con that I think was in Canada where the poster for the con looks like this. It looks just fucking like this. I have it. I just have to, it's downstairs. I don't want to go grab it. But it's for a certain con. It looks just like this. It's badass. That's a great cover. Holy shit. How many of you guys got anything other than that one?
I got that Scalera one that you were just showing.
Yeah, that one was sick. Yeah, I think the Scalera and the Decal are the 2 best.
I want to pick that one up just because.
Oh, for the juxtaposition, right?
Yeah.
That it's that AI cover, and then they have a big editorial review about AI at the beginning of it.
Seems like one to have.
Yeah.
Are you gonna slab it though?
I can't even lie. I've thought about it.
Yeah. But then you need the frame page of the editorial, like, not graded page or whatever.
I'll have to talk to the CGC and be like, you need to say this on the label because it's hilarious.
Yeah, good luck. They can't do anything right lately.
They're probably just gonna leave that artist line blank or whatever.
I thought it was shitty.
Yeah, actually, you know what? I'm curious to know what they will put for that. If they'll put like his Instagram handle, I don't even know. I don't even know what his name is or her name. I don't know.
That's beautiful right there.
Yeah.
Panosian. Wow. Rose Besh 1 in 50. I'm over her. You guys still buying Rose Besh stuff?
No,
Chat?
I haven't in a while.
Yeah.
Not current stuff.
That's a 1 in 50 right there.
She lost me when she was doing that. Those DC covers.
Oh, the cheapy covers?
Yeah, the chibi covers. Yeah.
It's a Scotty Young that isn't really the best, but it's just because the characters.
Oh, that'll eventually sell well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, baby Scotty Youngs. Everyone's got to have them.
They all sell well, bro.
Yeah. I'm not complaining.
This is a dope cover right here, and the character looks badass, but I don't know if we're going to see... I mean, it's just a Stormbreakers cover, but I think that's pretty cool looking. Kind of like a Dia de los Muertos.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Spider-Man. He's got the sugar skulls in his eyes.
Oh, that was for the Spider-Gwen Smash. I picked up the 1 in 25.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a no-brainer.
Yeah.
No-brainer right there. Yep. That's probably the best book of the week.
Have we talked about the Mad magazine with Swift and Kelsey on the cover?
We have not. Sick Darth Vader cover right there, dude. Holy shit. 1 in 25.
That's cool.
Oh my god, that's fucking beautiful. That is gorgeous.
Yeah, I do really like that.
1 in 25. Man, that's good. The regular's okay too.
The Ezra and Chopper cover weren't that bad.
This is interesting. That's a cool cover. That's an amazing cover. High Republic Adventures number 3. Wow, that is fucking awesome.
Nice.
I gotta check that out.
Oh, because the series from the IDW was so good. I think aren't they using the same team for the Adventures at Dark Horse too?
Are they?
I'm not sure. Ivan Tao.
Nice.
Was that Ivan Tao? This one's crazy. Turtles,
Carrots.
number 148.
Are they ending at 150?
They're stopping that run at 150, I think.
And then they're doing a new run, right? Or something like that?
Jason Aaron's going to be writing it.
Okay.
That's interesting. I don't know what to think on it. It's Eastman. The Road to 150. Thunderbolts. Thundercats.
Transformers. We'll talk about Transformers. Let me know when you get Transformers.
Yeah, Transformers. Boom.
So they're doing a CGC signing with I just saw it in my emails. Who was it?
Daniel Warren Johnson.
Yes.
Man, that's dope right there. Look at that. Great series so far. I'm going to read this tonight, hopefully. That's a good cover right there. He's putting his arm back on. That cover's gorgeous right there, though. Interesting. Tuskers, Under Heist, Ultimate Spider-Man second printing. Did you guys buy any of those?
No, they already announced a third print 1 in 25.
Wow. What is it going to be?
So whoever did buy those second prints, I feel sorry for you if you were going to try and flip them.
Yeah. Third.
Well, it might be a good
Look at
time to
that.
flip
There's a
anyways
third
because.
Yeah, before maybe more people find out there's a third print 1 in 25.
So do we think the third print 1 in 25 is actually going to be worth something?
There it is right there.
Probably, yeah. It's a version of the cover A first print.
It becomes the flavor of the week or month or whatever,
Yeah.
and then it not enough retailers order it, and then just flippers buy them.
What's the cover A still going for on the first print of this book?
Isn't it like $50 or $60 still?
Dang, still?
For one of the covers, I think like Midtown was asking like $70.
Oh yeah, they were. I forgot about that.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. I think it's still like a $50, $60 book.
Yeah, I bet you that third print 1 in 25 hits 100.
79. 36.
36.
$50. Holy shit. Today.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Oh, baby.
I bet you that
What
one
up,
will hit
Richie?
$100.
I thought I had mute on. What's up, fellas? Man,
That's what
what
he
a-
does.
What an adventurous day. Brought to you by Beyond Wednesdays.
Yeah, dude.
Wow.
Crazy day, man.
That was fun moderating it. I was almost trying to be like a Don King, like Switzerland and like, little hype, but I didn't want it to come off like I'm being a dick because he already had enough enough fans. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, but
Yeah.
that was interesting. How you guys doing? Hi, Dino.
What's going on, brother?
I don't think Dino likes me anymore. I've been trying to say hi to him, but he never says hi to me anymore.
What's up, dude?
How you doing, brother?
Did you get 10 of those?
Actually, I got 9. I lied.
Really?
I tried to get 10, but it was like $219. I only had like $200 on my credit card, and I said, max it out. Who cares? Hi, Josh.
What's up?
You're gonna have to do a break now with that many blasters.
Yeah.
Or that many hangers.
Yeah, Aaron, me and you need to get together and figure some stuff out. I'm fired up. I'm fired up with content right now because I'm feeling better. Took me
That's
about
good.
3 months, but yeah, we'll figure something out.
Sweet.
I want to find that link again. Hold on, let me go back to it. See if it'll let me buy them.
Did you guys already cover the Lady Deadpool?
No.
I put it in the chat. Lady
Bryan,
Deadpool's
send it-
hands.
It's in
Lady
the private
Deadpool's
chat on
Oh, yeah.
StreamYard.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Here we go. Prism Hanger.
Blake Lively.
Is that who it is? Lady Deadpool?
That's what I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, did that show up in the preview then?
Yeah. So it was like one of those quick Easter eggs or whatever, and I was on the direct.com, which is like RPK and a bunch of other like scoopers or whatever, and they caught the picture, and RPK wrote an article saying that those are Lady Deadpool's hands, those 2 shots, and I'm like, I've read Mercs with a Mouth 7 like 3 times. I don't remember that. I don't know how, but
Oh,
yes.
go give me a second. I gotta go find my copy and list it on eBay real quick.
Actually, shout out to Cover Price. Make sure you guys are subbed up to Cover Price. Those guys are awesome over there. Real sale, real data, confirmed sales. I was looking at the hot books and keys, and that was the top 5 in the hot books, and it was also top 5 in the keys moving. So
Nice.
Yeah.
Dude, I sold a New Beans 98 CBCS.
Whoa, no
nice
way.
mix.
Was it a newsstand?
So this is supposed to be it right
direct
here?
for
Because of the Uzis or
$4.75.
something? Or what?
Yeah, so they're saying that those gloves are not Deadpool's, they're Lady Deadpool's.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And then there's also they're saying that I don't know. I to be honest, when I saw this, I was like, what? Well, you guys know more than me, I guess.
Is it kind of like the little notch in the head, and then like I'm assuming like as soon as the mask goes on all the way, then her ponytail
Yep.
pops out or
That's
something?
good. That's what I was thinking. Yeah, good guess. Yeah. That's what I'm thinking too. I could be
That's
wrong, but
interesting.
whatever.
I mean, it could just be a bullet hole too, for all we know.
How about Harry? Go ahead. Sorry, Aaron. Aaron.
Well, I was gonna say do you remember around Deadpool 2 when we were seeing all the gray uniform when Deadpool was in that, everyone was assuming that we would see him in the X-Force uniform, and then when you saw the movie, it just ended up being Ash. Could it be that kind of situation too?
Well, who's the dude that looks like when you see that the cover or the image of Pyro, and then who's the dude in the foreground? You know what I'm talking about?
Oh,
No, what's
yeah.
foreground?
I don't know who that dude is.
Here, I'll show
And then
you.
there's Patch, Wolverine Patch. Is going to
yeah.
be played by Daniel Radcliffe, right? That was the other thing.
This right here. Who's this dude?
That is that's Pyro. right?
No,
That's
Pyro's right here.
Nope, that's Pyro.
Oh yeah. Oh okay. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
This
Oh,
dude
I
in
don't
the
know who that is.
foreground. Yeah.
Foreground, huh?
Yeah, this dude right here.
Cassandra Nova. What's her first appearance, Brian? New X-Men.
New X-Men 118, I think, right?
118. Okay.
Let's look. Is that going crazy right now too?
Yeah, that's going crazy. Wolverine 1988 is going crazy because of the Radcliffe stuff.
It's 114, isn't it?
Yeah, is it 114? Okay.
I can't remember if it's 114 or 118.
Yeah.
Oh, Reef the Sea says 114 in the chat.
114.
There's
118
some
is
too
Cuckoo.
out
Stepford Cuckoos. Yeah, it's the first Grant Morrison. It's the first part of the run. Yeah, what a beautiful cover by Frank Quitely, man. I have the
Brian,
omnibus.
you put me on this run. Remember,
so
you were
good.
telling me to read this run. Yeah.
Yeah, so good. Frank Quitely, Ethan Van Sciver, Grant Morrison. I think Salvador LaRocca was doing X-Men at the time, I think. Maybe. $105 and a 9.8.
Pretty good deal. But I mean, that book was probably like $40 and a 9.8.
Yeah. Yeah. 124.
Yeah.
I gotta see if I have Raws laying around with that too.
Yeah, I like the Kid Omega character too, but they never really did anything with him cool.
I think he just passed 2 newsstands.
Right here?
There's one right there. $14.99 cross sell. There's a newsie right there.
Yeah. Look at that. I bet you
Brian, I cut you off. What'd you say? Sorry.
I like the Kid Omega stuff.
Yeah, me too.
I think he's a cool character.
Yeah.
There's a couple of them, man. There's one right here, $11, but they're probably not high grade.
Yeah.
That was a newsstand heavy time. I have one. Mine is still. I have one copy that's still in the subscription bag that they sent. Marvel sent subscription books in.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, you can get those in there. So it's pretty interesting. But yeah. What were some other things that they were talking about? Yeah, I don't know who that character is. The Madripoor stuff. I know everybody's going crazy for the Madripoor Wolverine stuff, right?
Yep.
This image right here.
Yeah, Carter brought up a good variant. It was like cheap, $2 or $3 for like a decent one.
Really?
Patch, not Wolverine 1. It was like a variant or something.
Which what do you know? Do you remember what was it?
Yeah, let me look at eBay real quick. We did last night.
Today was a really big news day, right? I
Yeah.
mean, like, there's a lot of stuff that came out today. I'm actually pretty pumped.
Yeah. There you go.
There he is.
That's dope.
Yeah.
That's beautiful stuff.
I bet Radcliffe takes the moniker. I bet he's the new the Wolverine.
Why would he? No way.
The huge actor. He's short. Looks just like him.
Dude, he's freaking jacked, man.
Is he?
He's jacked.
Jacked.
Yes.
Daniel Radcliffe?
Oh, is he right?
Yeah, Daniel Radcliffe got yoked.
Oh yeah. Yep. Did you see that, Josh? Did you see that movie with Radcliffe where he
Weird
plays
Al?
undercover? No.
Oh, Weird Al, dude.
No, I haven't seen that. Is it good?
Yeah, and that's where he was jacked in that movie. Like,
I was talking about the White Power one where he's the undercover Aryan Brotherhood. And it's
no.
Yeah, it's really good. It's like a 2019 movie. Really good, yeah. I forgot what it's called, though. I'll give you the title later. Here's some other stuff, too, today. Travis Kelce's playing Galactus. I'm kidding.
Nice.
A variant of Galactus.
Wow, that would be weird, man. I don't know if I can handle that. Could you handle that? I don't know if I can handle that.
I mean, not with the stash.
Yeah. Jesus, dude.
Yeah.
Needs more hair product.
Yeah. No.
I mean, they need somebody because
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Carla Cohen,
Yeah.
Dan Perella.
Three Rivers, you're right, but Blake Lively. Yeah, you're right about that.
I
Did you guys
picked
see
up
that?
the Pereira one.
This one right here is nice.
Today was kind of a slow day. Didn't you guys think it was kind of a slow day this week?
This is gorgeous. Look at that.
For releases?
Yeah, for releases, yeah.
Yeah, I just picked up like 3 things.
Dude, that is
So I heard
gorgeous.
today from the big to do that the Ultimate Spider-Man 1 second print was allocated everywhere, and then he said that he just after he got the email about the allocation, that's when he found out the third print has a 1 in 25.
Will Jack.
Interesting.
So there's going to be less of the second prints than of the third prints, basically?
Basically, it kind of reminds me of that Marvel
I
Comics
remember.
Presents 6. Do you guys remember that with the Wolverine daughter, Rian, whatever? And remember, like, everybody was, like, pushing this going after the second print, but then she wasn't on the cover, and then they 1 in 25'd it, and then the third print, they put her on the cover.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, so weird.
Brian, look up War Machine 5 variant when you get a chance. That's the patch.
Okay. This right here is so fucking beautiful, man.
So dope.
The Finch
So
1 in
dope.
100.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, dude. It's fucking gorgeous.
Is that the new Moon Knight?
Yeah.
Not the Finch with the Brian. The new, okay.
This one right here. This is Hunter's Moon, but I think this is the new Moon Knight, right? If I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong. It says here, Fist of Khonshu fights Fist of Khonshu as the new Moon Knight brings the fight to the Midnight Mission in Hunter's Moon. So there you go, new Moon Knight.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I picked up, or I pre-ordered the issue 1 second print for this. So
Oh, nice.
To actually read, and then I have issue 2. So whenever I get those, I'll probably pick them up tomorrow.
The Witcher, and then Wolverine. It's the Linnell Francis Yu, Virgin. It's okay. It's not that great.
Did you guys see the Spider-Gwen Dazzler 1 in 25? Spider-Gwen
Yeah.
Smash 3?
Yeah, I
that
picked
thing's
that
already
up.
going nuts. It's going nuts. It's like
I
selling
knew
for
it
like
would.
$80 raw. Yeah. Possible to find in the stores. I mean, who's ordering 25 copies of Spider-Gwen Smash 3,
it's
right?
It's a terrible story.
Hey, I am, dude.
Well, there was a minute when we were all on Flipside when you were doing the Wednesday Warrior.
It was.
Remember you were calling me up, you're like, oh, guess what I found?
That's right.
That's funny.
Yeah, that's probably
like
the
it.
best cover of the week. Best cover of the whole lot.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a winner. That's a winner. Wiener chicken dinner.
Wait, is this gonna outnumber Secret Wars number 5 tomorrow? Is this what we're predicting? Is this gonna be the number 1 book, and then number 2 is gonna be the Secret Wars 5?
Let's take a look.
No,
at what
I
it's
think
doing.
the Secret Wars 5 would be just
Be the
because the
one, yeah.
volume. I don't think
No.
I don't think there's even been that many of these listed because
No. I think I saw
Oh,
like
yeah,
5 or
since
6
it-
sales. Something like that.
Well, then also like Ben does account for since release date and not pre-sales data.
oh yeah, there you go. So maybe next week it might be.
I mean, these things were selling for like $38-40, and then all of a sudden I see all these Ben BOs just jump up to like $80. And
Yeah.
I'm like,
Made a
oh,
good
man.
choice.
I know.
Can you
Dude,
pick them
that
up
was I
anywhere
found
right now?
one copy like randomly. It
Nice.
was like when I went looking for it online, it was sold out everywhere. I was like, "Are you freaking kidding me?" And then I found one site that had it on there still, and I was like, "Bye."
Yeah, that's a beautiful cover. That's a good one. For show. That's really good, actually. I wish I would have grabbed one. So this Doom stuff with Ben Mendelsohn, I think would be perfect. And by the way, you guys remember when Ben Mendelsohn was talking about Doom, how badass it was? Ben Mendelsohn is perfect for Doom. So I hope that he does get it, if that's true. It'd be badass.
Yeah, I agree. Love him.
You remember that video with him talking about Fantastic Four and how they're the greatest heroes and how Doctor Doom's the greatest villain?
I haven't seen it.
Oh, dude, you guys got to check this out.
Hmm.
This is crazy. All right, here we go.
I got a feeling that Vengeance of Moon Knight's going to be so fucking hot.
Oh, yeah, dude.
100.
Who'd you say?
That Vengeance of Moon Knight 1 on 100.
Oh, nice.
It's one of them things like I bet not saying slept on, but I think Golden Comics already has it up like 250 scores.
Whoa.
Our Doctor Doom cover is going to be the hot now. Do you mean Doctor Doom or God Emperor Doom?
Yeah, dude, I'm still holding on to all my Secret Wars 2s, baby. I'm just waiting.
The Fantastic Four suck, right? They suck, full stop.
Remember, you don't remember me playing that? Let me see if I can find a good one of it.
I think I do remember this. This was a while ago when you showed this, though, right?
Yeah, this is so good, him talking about it. Here we go.
If you had the Skrull's ability to shapeshift, if you could turn into any person, real or fictional, but if you could pretend to be anyone for a day, who would you pretend to be?
Here it is.
Family taken from him, and then takes all that Cold War story. But
my other answer is I'm pretty happy being myself, so I don't know that I would shapeshift.
Be Dr. Doom. Victor Von Doom is the greatest single character in the entire MCU, bar none. He's the first character to ever have a substantive backstory that we could understand and that gives context both in the old traditional Cold War minor state kind of idea and also as someone who really got disfigured, got his family taken from him, and then takes all that, takes his skill, has the wounds, has to wear the mask and continues on to do what he does. The Fantastic Four suck, right? They suck, full stop. They're sort of like Marvel's first attempt to make a group, and they suck, right? That's why the X-Men rule and Fantastic Four suck. However, the Fantastic Four birthed the Skrulls and they birthed Doctor Doom. So while they suck, they also gave rise to the greatest two villain groups and single villain ever. Now,
that's fucking. He needs to play Doctor Doom, dude.
He knows his shit.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So, pretty good. He's a great actor, man.
Yeah.
Him. I watched this TV. I think it was a TV show where it was about like this family that lived off like the Florida Keys, I think. And he plays just one of the brothers in this family. He's a complete fuck up, and dude, it was so good.
And the one brother's a cop.
Yeah.
And Sissy Spacek, or is that her name? Sissy Spacek?
Yeah, Sissy Spacek. I
She's
think
the mom.
Yeah. What was that show called, dude? That show was crazy.
Three seasons on Netflix.
Yeah.
I forgot. Bloodline.
Bloodline. Yeah, I think it's called like something like that. Bloodline. Yeah. Really
Great
fucking
show.
good. He's a great actor in it. All right. Let's see here. What else do I got? We already talked about Figgy furthermore.
Are we going to talk about Fantastic Four?
Well, we can talk about it. It's kind of cheesy that if that's true, man. I really hope that's not true. Is that verified?
It's true.
Oh,
what?
My God.
Which part?
That is
what's
based
his
in
name?
1963.
Oh, no,
or
yeah. The casting or that it's a
yeah.
period piece? Which one?
The casting. I don't want the casting, dude.
Yeah, I think it's all wrong.
The casting is way wrong, man. It's just... Yeah.
What the hell?
Yeah, I'm not a fan of what's his name being
Pedro Pascal.
I love Pedro, but
really,
but I love him as an actor. But in this, no.
Yeah.
No.
Okay. Yeah.
I mean, he was great in Last of Us.
Yeah, I love him in Last of Us and Mando, but like I just.
I don't
it makes sense, right?
He's so old. He's so old, man. He's going to be 50 when this movie hits the theaters. Like, he's going to be 60 in Fantastic Four 2. Like,
Yep.
Yeah,
he's
man.
old. They need to stop hiring old people. There are so many young actors out there. Like, I mean, he was in his 30s in the comics. He wasn't 50.
Yeah.
There's a dude that's
Guy
playing the
from
thing.
the Chief.
Yeah,
from,
The cooking show.
The Bear.
The Bear. Yeah.
He was really good in The Bear. I'm excited for this part at least. I mean, he was really good. So.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh, he's the brother, huh? In the Bear.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So, Mr.
Wait,
Fantastic. She's
great.
Really?
I like her. Yeah. I liked her in the Fast and the Furious spinoff. What was that called? Hobbs and she's the sister.
Hobbs and Shaw.
I thought she was really good.
And this is the
Yeah,
dude
because-
from Stranger Things, right?
Yeah.
Really? I don't recognize him.
Yeah.
Who do you play in Stranger Things?
The the guitar
Eddie.
player dude. Eddie.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Oh, okay.
Wow. Huh. Interesting.
Yeah.
So that's what he looks like without a mullet. Gotcha.
The period piece thing is a little weird, but they're just basically going to take Deadpool and restart everything, right? I mean, that's what we're all expecting. Deadpool is just they're going to restart everything, and they're going to start in the 60s with Fantastic Four. Like, you know, we've always, like, Marvel did start, you know, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
I get it. It's just weird to me because, like, somehow they're going to have to get brought into the current. So, like, there's got to be some kind of, like, time travel involved because how does the Fantastic Four go from 1963 to the current MCU timeline where everybody else is? So,
yeah.
So when is this supposed to come out?
July 2025?
Yeah, July 25th, 25.
When's Secret
Same
Wars
month,
supposed to
same-
come out?
Oh God, I think it was supposed to be 2027, but that probably got pushed back now.
Yeah.
Bro, this is so ridiculous. There's no way that they have time to do all that.
Because they
You know what
also
I mean?
still say Blade's dropping in 2025, and that's not happening. So
Oh, it's not?
Blade drops will be 2050.
there's no way that's coming out
They
next
just said
year. I
rewrite
don't-
the whole fucking movie.
Yeah, I don't even think they've done anything since they had to rewrite it all.
Hmm.
Oh, and then
man.
hire a new director again, right?
Yeah, the director I think left too. Yeah,
Because they're on their second director. Is that
Yeah, I
right?
think it's the second one.
And Last of Us season 2 starting to film right now, actually, too.
So does
really?
Do you guys think that Deadpool Wolverine gives us a new Deadpool by the end of it? Or I mean, a new Wolverine, you know, a new person playing Wolverine by the end of it? Or do you think they take Deadpool and Wolverine as Ryan Reynolds and Hugh Jackman into Secret Wars? Because that's the rumor,
go to
right?
Secret Wars.
I think that would make the most sense.
I think if Hugh Jackman just does like a quick, I hate to say it, like cameo in Secret Wars, because I don't think he wants to keep doing it. I could see that, but maybe they. I don't know. I can see Deadpool for sure, but not.
Yeah, I could see a new Wolverine.
He said he's
in
tired
Secret
of
Wars.
getting that ripped, and I mean he's older,
Yeah. Yeah, fucking kicks his ass taking all those steroids.
HGH, HCG.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
Well, he also doesn't he have skin cancer?
Does he?
Like bad?
Like, I don't know if it's bad, but I'm pretty sure Hugh Jackman has skin cancer.
I
And
think
that,
it's
that,
called
that
Cody
was
vitamins.
that was originally why he had, I thought, decided to step away from the Wolverine role. It's because he was like trying to.
Basal cell carcinoma.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Oh, 2013. He's in all clear, it says.
Oh, okay.
When was this? Let me see here. Yeah, April, all clear.
So he goes into Secret Wars as Old Man Logan. You guys think?
I think he goes into Secret Wars as some type of Logan from whatever universe is the baddest Logan, right? Wherever they take him, which is Hugh Jackman,
Battle
either
World.
from either from the X-Men show timeline or Old Man Logan timeline, whichever is the baddest one, or a different timeline that they choose, and use him as one of the guys to be a general in Battle World, right?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Because that's what they want to do. They want to do a mishmash of both Secret Wars, right? Where I think they want to bring in Doom, but Doom will have the Beyonder power, and that's perfect, right? So I think that was the way to do it all the time, and they just did this weird route with Kang. It was really weird.
Yeah.
But yeah, the timing's going to be really off on all this shit, man. That's for sure. It's going to be wacky. Happy Valentine's Day for Marvel's First Family. In theaters July 2025.
Which is also the same month that Superman drops. So
Where's Grogu?
Kind of Superman duking it out with.
Dude, Superman's loaded as fuck though. The cast.
Yeah,
Dude,
it'll be interesting. It'll be interesting to see if they keep both those July drop dates. What movie comes out on top?
Is Cavill playing Superman?
No,
No.
new dude.
Somebody else? Okay.
Yeah, somebody new.
Or maybe it's
today.
June. I'm not sure. It's either June
David
or July.
Corn Sweat, I guess is his name.
There you go.
Look at me. Look at that.
When does it say it drops? Does it say anywhere right there?
July
2025.
There you go.
July 11th.
July 11th. So yeah, it's literally going to be Superman versus Fantastic Four.
Dun dun dun.
Yeah, this Metamorpho casting always was weird to me.
Oh, that's kind of funny too. Before Comic-Con, after Comic-Con too. Or I would guess during,
Yeah. Well, we'll see how it plays out, man. I just want it to be good. That's all I want. I just want it to be fucking good. Just do it right. That's all we want. Which is very easy to say without being specific, but
Yeah.
I don't think
I was hopeful until James Gunn said that the Flash movie was like the greatest superhero movie he'd ever seen, and then I was like, all right, we'll see.
Abandoned ship.
We'll see how this plays out.
Yeah, the girl that they got for Hawk Girl was also pretty funny. She's just like really small, petite, and Hawk Girl's fucking huge.
Mm-hmm.
And they have this really tiny girl for Hawk Girl, and there's like she's showing on her Instagram her working out, and her like muscle is like tiny, just a really small muscle. It's like, dude, what the fuck?
But that's how she how she was in the cartoon, kind of.
Yeah, but
she wasn't petite.
She's small. She's smaller as for a Thanagarian, but she's still a Thanagarian, right? So she should be fucking huge to be able to use that weapon and shit. But I don't know.
Yeah,
I could be wrong. We'll see.
Gal Gadot can't play like every character.
No, you're right.
That's what it really boils down to.
No, you're right. Yeah. All right, let me see here. Anything else?
Natalie Portman is Hawk Girl.
I think that's about it for tonight. I didn't do a market report because I was hustling to get the Epic thing going. We'll see how that plays out in the future.
The greatest interview ever on the Beyond Wednesday.
Yeah. How
many parts did you have to rent?
It was better than Tucker Carlson and Vladimir Putin.
Wait, did you have to rent cars to get the interview done?
Yes.
Like legit?
Yeah.
So you'll be rolling in. So you'll be rolling in style in New York or San Diego next year, huh?
Yep.
Or maybe even MegaCon. Since you'll be by the beach, right?
Yeah. I got a couple free passes. By the beach.
I'm on the beach.
But if you work for Uber and you get picked up, is that still a car rental?
All right. Let's see here. Before we call it a night, what else we got going on? You doing the long story short tomorrow night, E?
I think someone might be out, but I can't remember. We'll say maybe, but you should be like and subscribe to Near Nirvana anyways.
Yeah, right. Fucking A.
How many episodes are you now?
We just passed 70. So
nice, congrats!
Yeah,
That's awesome.
Yeah. I mean, I think we're getting like 80 to 90 people like per week now live watching. So yeah, it's pretty exciting.
Hell yeah!
Remember, you guys, at the Figgy Furthermore Kickstarter is there. I'm gonna drop the link in the chat for you guys to go check it out. It is worth it. There you guys go. Good shit from Gold Key doing their thing. Love what they're doing. And I'll end it by showing you all the covers here. The special covers. Let's see here. There we go. So these are the Jay Stevens covers, and then they got these. They got our boy Aaron Craig doing a cover, which is cool to see. Danny Rumble, Aaron Hunting, Matt Ritchie, Robin Banks, Scott Cirkland, and here you guys go. Is Paul Pope doing a cover too? Holy cow.
It's a mystery cover. They haven't revealed it.
Wow, that's cool. So go check it out. That's super cool. And let me see here. What else they got? Oh, there we go. Look at that. That's pretty cool.
Yeah,
didn't see that one.
cover.
Yeah, it is cool. Are those ghosts?
Yeah.
Nice.
There's a 3D variant. That's cool.
Mm.
Bird City exclusive. I like that, by Jay Stevens. Good job.
Oh, nice. Oh, because I've been exclusive with Gold Key before.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Figgy Furthermore softcover, all 6 issues in one. So if you guys just want to get the trade.
My seat keeps falling.
Here's the issues 1 through 6 exclusive covers of all. So you can get all the exclusives.
Nice.
And then here's
Oh,
the
I
1
wanna-
through 6
I wanna
for
say-
the artist cover set.
I want to say Ann and Laura did a interview with Jay Stevens.
Yeah, they did.
And someone else from Gold Key. Who
Yeah.
else was it?
Was it? It was either Lance or it was Arnold. Was it Lance?
I can't remember, to be completely honest.
So, yeah, good shit, man. Jay Stevens is absolutely amazing. You guys know I love Dwellings and big fan. If you guys haven't seen the Jay Stevens interview on here, go check it out. It was a few weeks ago. And make sure you guys go show some love to Bird City and score that that variant of theirs. I always want to show them love. What else? And I think that's about it. You guys got anything else you can think of before we call it a night?
Did you guys cover the new Bowman that's coming out? That
Yeah.
disgusting looking.
Yeah. How bad it looks. Yeah. The quality on the shit looks terrible. Our boy. Oh, shout out to Big Lion Cat 646 for the sub. Appreciate that. Shout out to Heroes Reborn Comics for the $1.99 super chat. Yeah, hell yeah, brother. Much love. And then wait, what were we just talking about? We were just talking about
the
Bowman. I'm hoping to go get the retail cases tomorrow or find out what's going on with them, and then I'll update everybody on breaks. We're gonna have at least 2 fat pack cases and 2 hanger cases to break, maybe 3 fat pack cases. So
are you gonna razz them? Or?
No, I'm going to do breaks on under Jesse James Comics eBay Live. So I'll make it for everybody who is members of the channel that want to get in, I'll figure out a way to get you guys in. First chance. We'll figure out a way to do that. If any of you guys want to get in on breaking some Topps retail baseball, I don't know what the best way to do it. I don't, you know what I mean?
I was just gonna ask, are you do a pick your team, or are you gonna do a random team?
I think I need to put up a post that is a poll that what you guys would like, all the members here, what you guys would rather have, just buy your own, do packs at, I can sell 5 fat packs at a time, and just grab 5 fat packs and you get whatever's in them, not hits only, hits and rookies only. I'm not going to send you base. I don't see a reason to send you base. I mean, unless you guys want the base, I guess I can do it extra, but it's kind of a pain in the ass. It's easier just to send just the hits. It's easier for everybody. But we'll figure out something. I'll put up a poll or something on the community and in the Discord. Yeah.
So the Feral Run the Jewels Bird Cities comic is gorgeous. It's done by Trish and what am I spacing? Damn being sick.
Trish and Tony.
Trish and Tony. There you go.
Yeah, it's absolutely gorgeous. If you guys didn't see it, shout out to 2 of our favorite creators, Trish and Tony. That's a sweet book, and there's only 500 of them, so make sure you guys scoop one up. It's gorgeous. Are they Wednesday at 6 p.m., so they should be available right now.
Yeah, I think it's pretty low, so for the trade, if anyone's looking for that.
Yeah, I'm not one for retailer exclusives, but Bird City, like.
Where'd he go? Yeah, you just went mute. Where is it?
Oh, go back to the homepage and then scroll down. Keep scrolling. There you go.
So the comic and card combo is gone. The blue label is gone. The 5-pack is gone, and you can only buy.
Huh.
You can buy the exclusive for $19.99. So there you guys go. Good job. Great job. Look at that.
Yeah.
That's cool. A little card that says 9.8. It's in a case. It's super cool.
Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, are they doing the CGC?
Yep.
Graded cards?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, because you can get signature series on those.
I would have. I want. I'm gonna see if I can maybe get them to do an extra couple of these for us at the channel. We'll see if we can get in on it. I doubt it, but we're gonna try. That's one worthy of asking for some favors. Shout out for Haven for Heroes. By the way, you guys, absolutely amazing. If you guys didn't get a chance to see it,
good sport.
Yeah, just great job. If you guys, like I said, didn't get a chance to see it, we'll end the show with it. It was pretty funny. Havens for Heroes has been just doing great work, and yeah,
he's been getting a lot of attention.
Dude, you guys should like the amount of people. So they Swag did a video. If you guys didn't see, Swag did this.
Oh yeah, his reply to the reply.
Yeah,
video.
Reactionary to reaction.
Yeah, reaction to a reaction to a reaction.
Yeah. So shout out to
Swag is so funny.
Yeah. So Swag did this. What's going on here? Why is this taking so long? I got too many windows up. Too many windows up.
They should have cleaned your fiber whenever they had that chance.
Yeah. Look at that. Just too much shit. Get rid of it all. Get rid of it all.
Oh, you might have to clear your cookies or something if you haven't done that in a while.
Holy shit.
You know, make a response to his video. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. It's not antagonistic. Haven for Heroes made a video calling me out a little bit on some of the things that I said in a previous stream. And a few people had sent me some clips. And, you know, I felt like I kind of needed to do a little bit of a reaction, even though I haven't seen the complete video. Some of the clips I saw, I felt like were a little bit of a mischaracterization of what I was saying. So I felt like lawn yelling Swaggelhoss. All right, here we go. Let's see what he's got to say.
Hey there, everyone. Here we are again. Yeah, and I'm ready to get back out on the lawn. Everybody has been doing CGC drama shows over and over again. There's new news dropping every day. I wouldn't be surprised if...
Really quick, honest question. Is it really drama about CGC? I mean, I know it's drama, but...
Yes, it's 100% drama, Swag. And that's why we fucking love it. It fills the coffers on our YouTube AdSense like no other.
That was a good video, though. I watched it earlier today.
Yeah. He does. Swag always does a good job, man. He's one of the best creators in this game. And then to end the show, we saw this. Let's see if I can get this play. Come on, there we go. All right. Play. Come on.
We got a retailer who is unhappy with Comicsgate. Beyond Wednesdays is here for $10. He says, this is Emmett, who owns Haven for Heroes Comics. He jumps on my channel every once in a while. Good guy to me, but I'm going to EFAP this with him Saturday night now. Lol.
Right.
Thanks for coming on today.
A few moments later.
There's 1,000 comments about who you hang out with and what's that say about you. Yeah, he's a competent artist. Competent telling storytelling too with his art. Great. Make a book. Shut up.
You shut up.
If you can't
you shut up. You shut up, sir. You shut your mouth. Shut your gob, sir.
Not my problem.
You shut your cake hole. Shut up. You shut up.
If you can't get
shut your cake hole. Shut your Twinkie gap.
That's your problem.
You shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. But I will never shut up, sir. Ever. I will never shut up. You shut up.
One eternity later.
The new book from Indiegogo, Cyberfrog. It's a transcendent book.
Sir, did you just say that everybody is saying that Cyberfrog is transcendent? Thank you.
Dude.
But anyway.
Dude, bro, that was classic.
It's like people only do things because they get paid. And that's just really sad.
Everybody's saying the book is transcendent. Cyberfrog, the new book on Indiegogo. It's transcendent. It is. You can go right here and get Cyberfrog 3, Red Extermination, right now. Cyberfrog 3, Red Extermination, the third chapter out of 4. There will be 4 chapters. The next book is called The Green Supremacy. And I think you're going to really like it. This is what Cyberfrog 3 evokes.
The art and the story were, man, phenomenal. I really loved that book. And I just had him sign it to me. And now it's mine. I keep it. Love this art form. Be passionate about this art form. And keep reading comics.
Shout out to Haven for Heroes. That was excellent. Much love, you guys. We'll see you soon. We're out. Peace.